Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. Here we are on level 6112 in Candy Crush Saga. It is a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 37 moves to clear out 134 jelly. So let's look at the barriers. We've got licorice locks, we've got toffee swirls, licorice swirls, dark chocolate, cutouts, which I know a lot of times we just kind of ignore because it's blank space, but it really curtails our ability to make things happen. And a magic mixer, also known as an evil spawner. So every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike it, it may have the opportunity to spew things out, although sometimes it's going to be boxed in by other things that are here. I do have striped dispensers and stripes on the board, but those could be overtaken, and some fish here. I've got portals, so it looks like everything goes through. Well, it's time to clear out the barriers. I'm going to go on a recon mission here. I'm not necessarily going to take the move that I might take initially, which would be moving this way here and clearing this out. I'm going to start over here. It could end up being a better plan anyway, but also I want to see how this responds. This is an information seeking mission here, so this is my second move. Now this is all excited and ready to go. If I don't strike it, does it have the opportunity to do anything? Look at that. It still spews things out. So now I have that information available to me. I can try to use that in the future. Oh, and now it looks like it threw out some dark chocolate. So there's additional information. It doesn't always do the same thing. There's one move. I can't reach it. Oops, hello. I meant to do this. I could do a stripe. I'm going to go ahead and do a wrapped. I'm going to pay attention to this. Dark chocolate layers. And now I get to make a color bomb, and I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. Everything is going to explode, but it's going to help me to clear a lot of this out. And it's going to take out the most prevalent color. Looks like it was red, so we actually hit that a couple of times. We have to hit it a few more times before we can get rid of it entirely. I don't see these stripes helping out much. Oh, here we go. Unfortunately, the licorice got in the way, but at least we did get a stripe from there to show that it is possible. Let's see if we can get something up here. No, not quite. I could take this out, but I need to go for those bigger moves. I need to really open up the board. That's not happening here. No good moves. Okay, fine, I'll do this. Maybe I need to concentrate the colors down. Get rid of the colors that aren't very prevalent so the rest can come together and match for me. So I would want to keep the purple at this point in time. But it feels like I may have to use up that purple. Just not working out. Getting consumed. Not working out and getting consumed. I'm not going to worry too much though. Didn't expect to win one that I was playing around so much on. Although I would have liked to have done just a bit better than this. Yeah, well. Alright, we're going to open up those fish, see if we can send them off before they get consumed. Probably not. And it can be very overwhelming on a board like this. We work and work and the magic mixer just stays ahead of us too much to be able to make anything good happen out of it. Oh, I'd finally get to send off one of those poor little fish. That's what I wanted to see. Where are the fish going to be attracted? Licorice locks. Okay, so I have a lot more information than I did previously. I am going to try to work on taking out that magic mixer as quickly as possible so I can get to all of these other fun and wonderful treats that are there for me. I'm going to have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share though. Okay, so I have been getting some extraordinary luck here. Now is my opportunity to make a move to try not to destroy it, but to capitalize on it. So I have to figure out those pieces of the puzzle that are still very tricky to get to, like these corners, and look at the entire board to see the best choice. In this case, I think it's going to be making this stripe, although now this is like a bullet headed straight for here. So that could be problematic. Oh, and there's another one. Although I will say, if this gets struck and takes something out, I'll probably be okay with it because it'll create some nice things for me. As a matter of fact, if I could be assured that doing this would make it take out green, I would probably do that. But I'm not going to count the different pips to see which color is the most prevalent, especially because sometimes that can change as we make moves. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out green, and look at all of the wonderful stuff that happens because of it. That area is cleared out now. Remember, I still have stripes coming down this way. I think I'm going to just take a little turn and do this, just to clear out that little thing there that could have made a sticking point for me. Because now I'm using the stripe dispensers to clear everything else out. Not really the best choice, but I do like how it's going to line up the blue for me. Take out these layers here. Okay, I'm going to set off that red. It's going to help clear things out along this edge. 3 left. This is the problematic one because these are gone, but now I've got that stripe squared away. So the trick is to try to get the magic mixer gone in the fewest moves possible so you have some time to play around and get to everything else. Don't forget those dispensers that you have on the board. I know it's frustrating when you see me get luck, but I played under 15 tries before that happened, and so I'm wishing you the very best of luck as well. Thanks so much for watching.